Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
Hello, you're listening to Radio Lewis for The Music Matters. My name's Steve Brooks, and this is Vapour Trails.
Now an acclaimed but challenging work of contemporary musical theatre, with very strong and aggressive language from the start and throughout, which some viewers may find offensive.
Yes, and welcome to Vapour Trails. Yes, good evening. How you doing? Of course, that was the Sex Pistols and New York from 1977. And today's theme is dissing. Yes, where you've got a bit of a beef with someone and all that. Had over 120 comments, I think, although most of them were probably just dissing me. But that was the request of Lloyd Dickinson, so good to hear from you, Lloyd. And what we're going to do next is I'm going to play three in a row. Now, one of the most famous is, of course, Lynyrd Skynyrd doing Sweet Home Alabama, which was a reply to a Neil Young song, Alabama. Actually, he also did another one called Southern Man. Yeah, so what I'm going to play now is the Neil Young original of Alabama, then Lynyrd Skynyrd, Sweet Home Alabama, and then a reply to that was Warren Zevon and Play It All Night Long. And as you may notice, there's a bit of a musical motif going on.
The best laid plan. Swing low, Alabama. You got the spare chain. You got
pissed his pants again. He don't give a damn. Brother Billy has both guns drawn. He ain't been right since Vietnam. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast, play it all night long. Daddy's doing Sister Sally, Grandma's dying of cancer now. The cattle all have brucellosis, we'll get through somehow. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast, play it all night long. I'm going down to the Dewdrop Inn, see if I can drink enough. There ain't much to country living, sweat, piss, jizz, and blood. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast, play it all night long. Sweet home Alabama, play that dead band song. Turn those speakers up full blast, play it all night long.
Yeah, Play It All Night Long there from Warren Zevon, and that was from 1980, and that was the choice of Scott O'Brien, so thank you, Scott. So yes, three of them together there. So you had Neil Young from 1972's album Harvest and Alabama, and that was the choice of Barry Holmes, so cheers Barry. Then of course Sweet Home Alabama, and then Play It All Night Long, which I think is a riposte. It may actually be a tribute, I don't know. We've got loads and loads of requests for this particular theme, so we're going to have at least two shows. So I think next time, Ron, we're going to do the reverse, so songs of praise. So things like Neil Sedaka did Oh Carol, and about Carole King, and Carole King did one called Oh Neil. So they're down for next week. So anyway, let me know. Okay. The other thing I forgot to mention, because I wasn't looking at my notes, oh dear, such a professional, was that the Sex Pistols song New York was obviously about the New York Dolls, and Johnny Thunders did do a reply called London Boys, which was, yes, just as dismissive, basically. Anyway, next up, we've got specially chosen by Kevin McVeigh and seconded by Phil Dyson. This is Period Pains and Spice Girls. Who do you think you are?
You wanna be an icon, you wanna be a star. you're different when in fact you're all the same. You wanna have that boss stripes in your giga hair. You wanna have a stylish grip and walk around almost bare. We hate you smell. Get breeze a move as well. Mickey and Emma do what you like. Mel, see, take a hike, alright.
Oh, yes, terrific stuff there. Yes, that was Period Pains and Spice Girls, Who Do You Think You Are? And yes, I think that was taken from a John Peel session. So, yes, absolutely marvellous. So, cheers, Kevin, and cheers, Phil. Okay, next up, we're kind of going into the territory of people coming out of bands and having a bit of a go at the people they left behind. So, first up is The Breeders and I Just Want to Get Along from Last Splash, and this is a choice of Steve Medell, and obviously this is Kim Deal just having a bit of a backwards look to Black Francis.
We were rich once before your head exploded. Imagine doing just what the Big Bang did. The whole world was loaded. Waiting by bodies ain't ever coming down now. I just want to get along. I just want to get along. I just want to get along. I look up, the heads fly over. I see a boy I know, his hair's on fire. The whole world I discovered. If you're so special, why aren't you dead? I just want to get along. 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 I just want to get along.
Ah, just gorgeous, isn't it? Yes. McAlpine. Oh dear. Did I ever tell you about when I worked on the building sites? McCormont and Butler, not to be confused with Lambert and Butler. And the song Yes. And that was looking back on their previous bands. So like Kim Deal was doing with the Pixies, which in the case of David McCormont was Thieves, and Suede with Bernard Butler. Did I ever tell you I borrowed Bernard Butler's amp once when I was supporting them in a gig? Oh dear, those were the days. Anyway, I'm using new software, so anything can happen. And Ali B's just walked in with some pizzas, so I'm going to put another song on.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do. How can I ever change things that I feel? If I could, maybe I'd give you my word. How can I, when you won't take it from me? You can go your own way. Everything's waiting for you. You can go your own way. Go your own way. You can call it another lonely day. You can go your own way.
OMG. It's Vapour Trails on Radio Lewis.
Honey, bring it close to my lips, yeah. Don't blow those brains, yeah. We gotta be big, boy. We gotta be big. Stop fucking, just like my daddy.
honey, bring it close to your lips, yes. What is tender landslide? A principle proportion, boy. It's gotta be big. I said it better be big. Hey, hey, stop fucking. Just like my daddy, yes. Stop fucking. Just like my daddy, yes. Selling his baby, yes. Just like your daddy, yes. Selling his baby. I'm gonna strike the deal, make him feel like a congressman. It's running in a family. Oh, it's running a family. Hey, it's running in a family. Hey, baby, it's running a family. Hey, Mother Mary, child, no, brown baby, sweet, child, baby, sweet. Mother Mary, child, no, brown baby, sweet child, she will supply, she will supply, she will supply, she will supply, supply, supply. Give me peace, love, peace, love. Give me peace, love, and a heart.
Oh, cutting stuff there. Yes, that was Tori Amos and Professional Widow, the LP version from Boys for Pele, and that was the choice of Richie Watson, so thank you very much, Richie. And yes, that apparently was aimed at Courtney Love, who got in between Tori Amos and Trent Reznor, I do believe. And before the break there was Fleetwood Mac and Go Your Own Way, which of course is Lindsey Buckingham doing a breakup song to Stevie Nicks. And that's the thing about being in bands. If you're gonna do that sort of thing, you should have a disclaimer that says, we are not Fleetwood Mac. So there you go. And yes, that was the choice of Caroline Goebel, who's over there in the Emerald Isle. And yes, I got just a bit of a touch of a dry throat at the moment, so I'm just having a pop of Guinness. Yes, you can tell I'm actually recording this on Wednesday night, just in case. Anyway, here's to you, Caroline. Hope you're well. Cheers. And yes, next up, especially for Ali B, Le Tigre.
Who took the bomb? Every day
Brilliant stuff there. Le Tigre and Decepticon from 1999. And apparently that was having a go at NoFX, who had done a song called Kill Rock Stars about Bikini Kill. Dear, oh dear. Anyway, they got him back there. So, yes, next up, especially for Kate Towner and seconded by Adela Terrell, this is Destiny's Child and Survivor.
But I'm stronger. You thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. You thought that I'd be sad without you, I laugh harder. Thought I wouldn't grow without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without you, sold 9 million. I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it. I was survivor. Perfect vision. You thought I couldn't last without you, but I'm lasting. You thought that I would die without you, but I'm living. Thought that I would fail without you, but I'm on top. Thought it would be over by now, but it won't stop. Thought that I would self-destruct, but I'm still here. Even in my years to come, I'm still gonna be here. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna work hard. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. I will survive. Wishing you the best. Pray that you are blessed. Much success, no stress, and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie you in your paleo. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hate on you in the magazine. I'm better than that. Not gonna compromise my Christianity. I'm better than that. You know I'm not gonna dish you on the internet, 'cause my mama taught me better than that. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. Yeah, make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. After all of the darkness and sadness, soon comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I'll gain prosperity. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive and keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop me now. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving.
I will survive being fine. I will survive being sexy. I will survive being bootylicious.
James, I got your letter. It came to me today. You said I could have my baby back. but I don't want her that way. So you keep her, because man, she belongs to you. She didn't make up her own mind to come on home to me. So I found me someone else, and we're happy as can be. So you keep her, because now she belongs to you. But you can tell I said hello, James, and remember to always be a lady. Cause you see, when she was with me, James, I taught her that a lady stays in a lady's place. And I was the one who taught her. Ask her, didn't I teach her how to make up her face? I taught her how to pick the clothes and the jewelry to wear. And I was the one who taught her how to style her hair. My, she left me after I taught her these things. Now she didn't make up her own mind, James, to come on home to me. So I found me someone else, and we're happy as can be. So you keep her, because now she belongs to you.
with Pepper. The tour we took with Lucy was a trip I won't forget. And John, I loved you when we both were flowers. But putting down your guru brought confusion and regret. John, I love you, but you went too far. This Now I gaze in awe before that picture. My mind retires to the place it was before you came. I love the things you showed me up till now, John. But since that picture, I don't think my love will be the same. John, I love you, but you went too far this time. John, I love you, alone I
Okay, a quartet of interesting ones there. Yes, they just heard Rainbow or Sissy Spacek, actually, who it was. And John, you went too far this time, which, as you could probably tell, is about John Lennon. And apparently it's her looking at that picture of John Lennon naked. Oh, dear. Anyway, that was the choice of John Hall, so thank you very much, John, for alerting us to that one. Before that was the Ramones and KKK Took My Baby Away, which is possibly about Joey having a go at Johnny Ramone, calling him out for being a bit of a racist and one thing or another, and that was the choice of Was Ahmed, so cheers Was. Before that was a brilliant one, was Joe Text and You Keep Her, and apparently, yes, that's our open letter to James Brown. You might have heard him say James in that, and a bit of please, 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 and yes, basically James Brown ran away with Joe Tex's wife, and then after a couple of months offered to bring her back, and Joe Tex, as in the song there, said no, you keep her. And before that was the very marvellous Survivor by Destiny's Child, and apparently that's aimed at the members of Destiny's Child who left, and also a radio station that kept making a joke about it, saying, well, how are you going to do anything because 3 of the members have left? And sure enough, that's what they did. And they did survive. I was always disappointed that they didn't put in the line, I'm like MacGyver. But there you go. Maybe in another life. Anyway, thank you, Kate, and thank you, Adela. Okay, next up, especially for my workmate Susie Flinders Beattie, this is her old man playing bass in Breaks and Heard About Your Band.
I heard about your band. You were screaming in my ear, coked up asshole, waiting for liars. You shared a cab with Karen, You're talking hyperbolics, you're talking salaries. Oh yeah, you're working insurance, 30K OTE. The girlfriend sleeps at Kinney. You said you couldn't understand why it was that she continued to play when she was only earning 10 grand. Yeah.
just fantastic. From the 2005 album Give Blood, that was Breaks and Heard About Your Band. And I hope, Susie, that brings in quarter of half a p. But it all helps. Anyway, coming up to the last song, so just to say thank you to the sharers and carers as always. Thank you for everyone that sent in so many requests and for this show and for the next one that we do on this subject. And like I say, next time we're going to do the reverse, so songs of praise, please. So yes, let me know what you can think of for that. And before we go, yes, the last one is going to be Rick Springfield, as requested by Liz Brooks, so thank you very much, Liz. Yes, and he sings a song about being mistaken over and over and over again for another American rock star. Anyway, from 1984's album The Beautiful Feelings, this is Bruce. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Ta-ra.
Doctor, doctor, you gotta help me, yeah. You gotta make it right for me. It seems this other man's name's been following me around, and it just won't let me be. You see, I got this name, and he's got this name too, no. Well, they're kinda close, only a blind, crazy fool would think I was him. It's like saying green is blue. But let me tell you, brother, started being a father when he made the cover of Time magazine. I was at this party in the Well-Heeled Hills just the other night. Her name was Shelley. I introduced myself. She just smiled and said, all right. Well, we got talking and drinking wine, and she said she liked my music, thought it was fine. She said, let's make love, your place or mine. And in the middle of the passion, I was on the borderline when she called out a name, but it wasn't mine. She called me Bruce, Bruce. I can hear her calling Bruce, Bruce. I can hear her calling Bruce, Bruce. I can hear her. My name is Rick, I'm gonna stick it to you, babe. There's this kid walking, carrying a guitar. You know I told him that I play. He asked me my name. You know I told him. I said a queen as clear as day. Well, he seemed really, clearly, sincerely impressed. And as he pulled a piece of paper for me to sign from his vest, he said, I thought Born to Run was one of your best. Oh, wait a minute, man. Who do you think I am? He answered, Mr. Springsteen, you're a famous man. He called me Bruce, Bruce. I can hear him calling Bruce, Bruce. Woo! He called me Bruce, Bruce. I can hear him. My name is Richard, gonna hit you to your babe. Mama called me long distance yesterday, and as she got off the phone, I swear I heard her say, Bye-bye, Bruce, Bruce. I can hear her calling Bruce, Bruce. Woo! She called me Bruce, Bruce. I can hear her. My name is Ricky, gonna stick to your bag. Oh, she called me Bruce. What? She called me Bruce. She called me Bruce.
Okay, that was the last song. You can fast forward and turn over the tape now.
Radio Lewis. Local community webcasting.